off your phone. Shut off your phone, turn it on airplane mode, cut off the Wi-Fi ไปหาที่ที่ไม่มีสัญญาณมือถือปิดหมดอยู่กับครอบครัว stay with your family, play with your dog because none of it matters. And it affects you so much because most of the time the people who's having problem with you on the internet, their life ain't better than yours. They don't mean crap. You know, when people talk about mental health, it's very stigmatized. คำว่าแบบบ้าคนกลัวมากไม่อยากไปหาจิตแพทย์เพราะว่ากลัวคำว่าบ้า Just because I go to a therapist, which I have many times, I should not be stigmatized or I should not be felt that it is something wrong because I'm taking care of myself. You as a person is a present to others. If they don't take your company or they don't understand you, then they don't deserve the present that you're giving them. It's true. I'm living it because if I cared what people think about me, I'll never leave the house. You can't do anything if you keep caring about what people say.
Yeah, so my next question would be, in your previous interviews, you have described your journey battling with cyberbullying, stigmatization, ostracism. So what advice would you like to give to those who are experiencing or encountering these negative actions?
You mean when they're experiencing cyberbullying?
Yes.
The best advice I can give to someone is shut off your phone. Shut off your phone, turn it on airplane mode, cut off the Wi-Fi ไปหาที่ที่ไม่มีสัญญาณมือถือปิดหมดอยู่กับครอบครัว stay with your family, play with your dog because none of it matters. And it affects you so much because most of the time the people who's having problem with you on the internet, their life ain't better than yours. They're just upset with the situation that they're having and they're projecting onto you or, you know, they don't mean crap. So I would suggest people to know yourself, work on yourself, love yourself. Life is a journey, always. Even for me, like some days when you wake up, you don't feel great about yourself, right? Everyone would have those days. And it doesn't help when you go online and you read someone who doesn't know you say something about you. So I would say the most important thing in life is to be happy to the people that make you happy. And really take care of yourself because it's dangerous out there with the internet. So have to be careful. Yeah.
I really think that's like your statement, like your response to my question reminds me of like the TikTok video you made. Like if they don't pay your bills, like just don't care about them.
It's true. And it takes a long time to get there, you know, but your skin has to become thicker when you go through life. And, you know, it's bound to happen that sometimes when you're on a weekday, sometimes certain things will affect you, but do you do affirmations? You know what affirmations are?
Like confirmation?
I am confident.
Right. You say that in front of the mirror every single day. And the more you say it, the more you'll believe it, the more you'll live it. So on certain days that you don't feel really great about yourself, you write on an A4 piece of paper, your name in the middle, and you write the things I love about myself, the things I forgive myself for. And you keep doing that every single day. And the things you forgive yourself for,ทุกๆวัน every single day becomes less and less and less until you don't even remember it.
That goes on to my next question. What are your thoughts on the importance of like mental well-being and physical well-being, especially in the community?
It is very important because one thing we're always concerned about is there is a hospital when you're sick or when you're injured, but you know, when people talk about mental health, it's very stigmatized. คำว่าแบบบ้าคนกลัวมากไม่อยากไปหาจิตแพทย์เพราะว่ากลัวคำว่าบ้า But that's so negative because just because I go to a therapist, which I have many times, I should not be stigmatized or I should not be felt that it is something wrong because I'm taking care of myself. And so it's great to have these conversations. A lot of people, especially P. Khun, talks about this beautifully. Khun Danai, he talks about, you know, mental health awareness, and I feel like it is something that we need to talk about because it is taking lives. But there's many suicide that involves mental health, and so I feel like it's good to shed a light on this topic, and it's okay to ask for help.
Yes, exactly. I truly agree with that. And like your response to like the previous response reminds me of like Rupaul's quote about like how I release all resentments to you. And that kind of like is a reflective, like rigorous reflective session with yourself. It kind of helps you learn more about what you could, I mean, let go of and live your life without caring about those like burdens. Sort of. Yes.
Agreed. Very much so.
Yeah. So my question would be, how do you feel about like the criticisms from conservatives regarding like your, I mean, performances?
Do I look like I care? I feel like I have a better time doing my nails, watching paint dry, laughing my way to the bank than I have about people who doesn't want to understand me. I feel like this would be advice to people who are listening right now. You as a person is a present to others. If they don't take your company or they don't understand you, then they don't deserve the present that you're giving them. They don't deserve the kindness. They don't deserve the comedic effect that you might have on them. They might not deserve your loyalty as a friend. So don't care. I really don't care. I'm living in an amazing country with amazing food, with amazing people, and for people who don't understand me, they don't affect me. So why should I let them affect me?
Exactly. Yeah, that's a great mindset to have as well. Yeah.
The I don't care about what they think about me mindset.
It's true. I'm living it, because if I cared what people think about me, I'll never leave the house. Ding ding. You can't do anything if you keep caring about what people say. Oh, back in the day, you know, when I was doing drag. Oh, but you're masculine. Why are you dressing up as a woman? Why not? Is it illegal? Is it wrong? If it makes me happy and if it makes other people happy, don't.
This reminds me of a quote earlier maybe that you mentioned about like how you don't want the audiences to laugh at you, but laugh alongside of you when you express your emotions through the art of drag.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I feel like laughing at someone means that you find them to be funny, but not necessarily in a way that I'm being celebrated. So I think it's good when you laugh together instead of laughing at someone. Yeah.
Like we collectively enjoy the moment together.
Yes. For sure.